4-4, Part 1. Subtracting numbers in scientific notation. Deuterium and tritium are hydrogen atoms. Deuterium contains 1 proton and 1 neutron. Tritium has a mass of 5.0224 times 10 to the negative 24 grams. What is the difference of the mass of tritium and the mass of deuterium? So, we are given that proton mass is 1.6726 times 10 to the negative 24 grams. And neutron mass is 1.6749 times 10 to the negative 24 grams. So, what do we know in this problem? We know that deuterium has 1 proton and 1 neutron. The masses of a proton and a neutron. We know the mass of tritium. So those are the things we know. What do we need to find? The difference of the masses of tritium and deuterium. Plan. We will add the masses of the proton and neutron to find the mass of deuterium. Then subtract the mass of deuterium from the mass of tritium. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find the mass of deuterium. So, to find the mass of deuterium, we will add the proton mass plus the neutron mass. So, finding those from our problem, the proton mass was 1.672 to the 6th, 1.6726 times 10 to the negative 24. This is a proton mass. We're going to add it to the neutron mass, which is 1.6749 times 10 to the negative 24. So we are adding the proton mass plus the neutron mass. Remember how we add. In order to add, the powers of 10 and their exponents have to be identical, and we have that. When you do, you simply add the first numbers, 1.6726 plus 1.6749, and that will be times 10 to the negative 24. Well, when we add, we end up with 3.3475. If you punch these two in your calculator, add them together, you get 3.3475 times 10 to the negative 24. So this is our mass of deuterium. Now, step number 2. Find the difference of the masses of the two atoms. So this is the mass of deuterium. We were given the mass of the tritium. So, in order to find the difference of the masses, we will subtract them. So the first mass of the tritium is 5.0224 times 10 to the negative 24 minus what we just found out. The mass of deuterium is the 3.3475 times 10 to the negative 24. Again, to subtract, you must have the same powers of 10, and we do. So in order to subtract, you must have the same powers of 10. So we'll need to subtract the first numbers, 5.0224 minus 3.3475, subtract those, times 10 to the negative 24. Well, when you subtract, punch in your calculator these two numbers, you end up with 1.6749 times 10 to the negative 24. So that will be your final answer for the difference. Now remember, our question was find the difference. Difference means to subtract. Difference means to subtract. So that's how I knew to subtract the two. So the difference in mass between the deuterium and the tritium is 1.6749 times 10 to the negative 24 grams.